Hello everyone, my name is Julie. I am hoping this lighting is okay. I have had just a really busy week and weekend. One of my college friends came into Germany and I went to go visit her, and that was so much fun. I can't. So I know this is a little later than I normally upload, but I hope that this is okay. You kind of see lighting here. So I am doing my first update from my That Palette 2018. So y'all know I chose the Master Palette by Mario by ABH, and I had so much fun playing with this. You know, coming from having a Tarte palette, which was so neutral, I had like 3 looks I could do with it, to something with this many shadows, and this is so much warmer versus the cool, and just the blendability of these shadows is unbelievable. Like, I cannot tell you how much easier it is to do my eye makeup. Like, blending alone has probably been cut in half. Like, blending time, this is making me not like my Tarte palette. But I use this all the time. It's what I got on my eyes today. I did a little bit more natural look today, and it's just so nice. I've tried almost every shade in this palette now, so I'm going to go ahead and show you where I started last month. And now we're here. So it is the end of January. I've used this for, what is the day? I've used this for 28 days. And I'm filming it on the 29th day. And actually, I probably did not use it some of those days. So I probably used it like 24 days. And I've gotten good use out of it. As expected from only using it 24 days, I have not hit pan on anything. But look how much use I've gotten out of this. Like, isn't that impressive? Especially look at this shadow here. I've got a dip in it. Like, do you see that dip? That's crazy. If you remember last year when I tried to pan that palette the very first time, I didn't hit pan, I think, for 6 months? 4 months? I'm gonna go with 4 months. It took me 4 months. If this keeps going the way this is going, I'm gonna hit pan pretty quickly. Because, first of all, these are super powdery shadows. Every time I put a brush in, you can see I've got powder in the corners because how I put my brush in. And yeah, I'm gonna hit pan on this so much faster. And let me show you what I've got on my look today, because this is about as easy as it gets. All I did is I put Lula in the crease, and then I just put a little bit of Marina on the outer edge, and then I put Hollywood in the center to give it a little sparkle. That's it, super easy. I also am loving doing Isabelle in the crease, Violetta, which is the other matte brown shade, in the outer corner, and doing Fifth Avenue in the center, really to give it a pop, or Kim. And I think those are the colors I've really been drawn to lately. I think my goal for next month is going to be try and hit pan in Marina. I think that's going to be my goal. But don't quote me on that goal, because we all know how long it takes me to hit pan on things. I'm hoping it doesn't take 4 months to hit pan on something. And I don't think it will. I honestly don't, because I see use on all of these pans now, and did not look that way when I started using the Tarte palette. Like, there are some dips. What I have to work on is just concentrating my brush. Like, I'm like, ooh, I'm so sorry. I hope you didn't stick there. I'm like a fluffy brush user, so I don't just focus in one area. I like flip it all around. And so if I think I focus my brush more. I also really want to explore Bronx and Claudia. That's this green and the navy here. I've used them a little bit. I did a couple smoky looks I filmed with, but the way my lighting works, sometimes you can't see how like dramatic my eyes are when I do it. And I want to try to see if I can find a way to do this in like everyday life to incorporate this green. They both have a bit of shimmer to them, so I would normally put them in like the outer V or in the crease really to deepen stuff. But my only mattes in this palette are the 3 here, Lula, Isabelle, and Violetta. And trust me, I'm using those all the freaking time, and I love them. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. I love this palette. I'm like in love with the palette I chose this year. I'm hoping to continue to love it because I'm really enjoying it. And thank you so much for watching. I'd be intrigued. Let's have a little bet going. For all of the marbles, what color do you think I'm going to hit pan on first? And how long do you think it's going to take me to hit pan? I want your opinions. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.